All right, as usual, I'm putting cat put on the lesham Hype TV podcast. Ka you know what is your cat feel by Hype TV Sports? And really born the red one. Mubarak and my son building up for the awuye. Then a caliber sane. Come on. You try to test for the category, and you can smile and shade Nkumotanakati Kanatinya, a very interesting fixtures in the English Premier League Mapune. Bonham of Nyala by a Gene Kagahbole Arsenal the Gunners. Last season, Bonham of Nanyawanda, the Arsenal's back to back in the English Premier League. This season, how can Arsenal's penetrate against Bournemouth at their home grounds on Saturday evening? Elsewhere, at the Etihad Stadium, Manchester City, Daniel Van Dijk, Allah Dale, Gadaganubole, Chelsea, the Blues, they have sacked their coach. And let's see who is going to be at the helm of affair. No taking charge against Manchester City on Sunday. City Nyala, Command Bank by Wheeler, able to catch up with Arsenal with the Premier League contenders. So, Tinya Yadi Afurishem at the Etihad. Real Madrid, Real Betis in the Spanish La Liga Santander. Once again, this is the Hype TV Sports, and I'm Redwan Mubarak. Chanula.
Arusu.
2026 Mapune.
Yeah, back to back contents.
Yes, and you know, what are your expectations?
Oh, so so maybe I mean like it's very simple. You understand?
Okay.
Talk about net improve viewership, man. You understand? That's the only thing for now. And team, you understand? Maybe win the Champions League.
Azahal, yeah.
No, I can't. Expectations, but don't do it.
Okay. And let's get the ball start rolling. Chelsea have visited Manchester City at the Etihad.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, on Sunday. But Enzo Maresca. Tabo Bank will take charge man against Pep Guardiola, the masterminded tactician man. And currently, City come on, they are also eager to snatch the Premier League title from Arsenal.
So yeah, definitely.
Yes, and Arsenal come on, one more game ahead of them. Arsenal have 90, come on 18 games. Yeah. So then Ben Changla 43, Karachi 2 points, Kabaza Park and the same number of matches. And Chelsea coach Enzo Maresca want to challenge defeat ba.
So maybe it depends on coach someone cannot you understand coach man read the game match. That's one. Coach man only to understanding opponent's match because we saw it earlier this season. Or that was last season. Ruud van der Stroot. Yes. On that taking Manchester United in about 4 games. Coach 4 games Koku winners are straight. So it depends on when I handle coach team on that number shout. It's likely can maybe Kabrazan by assistant coach or handle affairs man. Maybe we don't know what is going to happen, and then they will appoint a new coach to go and handle that game. But Chelsea fans, don't be surprised eating your Enzo Maresca Manchester City sounds smartphone because there have been so many conversations going out there that Enzo Maresca he's tipped to be to be the next Manchester City coach. Pep Guardiola is one of the guys out there. And he doesn't just leave that. You understand? Or enter recommendations on believing in coach so until border on Olegesma. So according to reports, it is being understood that Enzo Maresca is next in line, and maybe that's the reason why he felt like leaving Chelsea this time around is very good. So that until prepare for about 6 months before taking care of Manchester City. But game on let's come back to game. I believe Chelsea can win depending on someone taking game or depending on someone cannot take charge. But if you look at Hanga Shell Manchester City number, especially Pep Guardiola, it seems he wants to win the Premier League in his final year.
Yes.
Because last couple of months, Liverpool could not win the previous 5 Premier League games. So it tells you a lot about Coach Ma, right? And again, I don't want to actually go details because I don't think Enzo Maresca boom kuruma it can affect Chelsea.
Okay.
Because big game on we don't know what is going to happen. Manchester City is appointed, but there are games that in 11 season where they were supposed to win it very easily.
Yes.
But just because of some technical or maybe due to some errors of their defenders, cap to draw a base. Sometimes they will even lose. We saw it against Brighton earlier this season. So game one to me, depending on current form and managerial issues, man, I think Manchester City is going to win. But maybe when you cannot take care of Chelsea, man, in the next couple of days, when they put some measures in place and the mentality of players, man, then they know good. I think Chelsea are going to win.
Okay, this game is going to be interesting. Then Enzo Maresca, the guys will be willing to put up, their best to win this game for their club. But nonetheless, sitting here, Bangwa could be karma point to snatch, the Premier League slots, man. Njukachi Arsenal then take first position, man. And last season we all saw how Manchester City went the Chelsea back-to-back in the Premier League. And with this crucial encounter, the likes of Franchek, that guy is very, very sharp. This is because the way on throw passing Sham, come on, crazy question on is so insane. So with this kind of individual brilliance, although Highland also last 2 or 3 matches when the game of bet Ryan Cheshire also one step up on Tijana Rangers, putting up their best Manchester City. So with this game, come on then Manchester City can continue game share like I believe what so let's just see how Guardiola put attention against Chelsea. Bournemouth against Arsenal. Bournemouth defeated Arsenal last season back to back in the Premier League, man. And the possibility of Antoine Semenyo leaving the club, man. Yes, now whether he will play his last match, for them at their home ground, or he won't. So what's your take on this, man?
So it's likely Korami against Chelsea, but it's very likely
Chelsea
against Chelsea for Manchester City.
Okay.
Because it is understood that final documents in the could finalize general transfer window. Dilma then they could to America he's going and he is eligible to play his next game. The Kala Liga danger to not register issues, but game one it will be very interesting because we also watch Arsenal did to Aston Villa this week. Like it seems Arsenal but some revenge mentality players earlier on this season they want to hit you back again. So and we also saw it against Aston Villa 4-1. It was a dominant win. Now they are going away to Bournemouth.
Yes.
A world coach team by Andone Areola.
Definitely.
Ultima has built it on Umawan system and philosophy. Even though Benyaranda Bechano Vanyanga through as it stands, because it seems Ufoma it has dropped. But you cannot underplay them. You understand? There are some clubs in the Premier League. The Mala always they always find time of giving Arsenal a very tough time. And one of them is Bournemouth. Last season we all saw it. One of them is Bournemouth because I but transitional play with the likes of Antoine Semenyo, Banato help a team because I the man counter attacks then very dangerous with the likes of those guys. But let's see what is going to happen because Bournemouth might lose Antoine Semenyo maybe in the next coming hours or maybe in the next in the next few minutes. We don't know what's going to happen. But let's wait and see. Even though I am predicting it's 3-2 for Arsenal. So I think they are going to win it. Maybe narrowly. I don't see Arsenal dominating Bournemouth for straight 90 minutes. No, but I think they are going to win.
Real Madrid sitting at their home ground, the Santiago de Bernabeu against Real Betis. Anthony Men. Yes, Ukrima.
The goat.
Yes, and Isco and Kuma. Barcelona nyala banda kupa akpakmaz also in the La Liga table comfortably. Madrid Bayern born winning the next matches to cover up with the point gap Can Madrid defeat Real Betis?
So another team with a lot of managerial
with Mbappe
issues.
absent.
So another team with managerial issues, right? So to me, I think Mbappe absence, man, it's somehow a blessing in disguise for Gonzalo Garcia.
Yes.
To me, I believe so because ever since Club World Cup, man, Mbappe nera labna or benda jeba Club World Cup, man, the guy hasn't really played. You understand? And it is down to coach, man, because there were some games that I couldn't let him. Oh, Mbappe, Oblana active in game, man. So let me substitute him out, but he will still insist to, play him. So I think it is, like a good opportunity for Gonzalo Garcia because now the Blanchard making decisions by selecting one of three strikers, man, because Hendrik Chang Leon on loan. So it is now clear that only 2 strikers involved now. Gonzalo Garcia, Kylian Mbappe. Now Mbappe here. I don't see Xabi Alonso try to play someone or like a winger as a typical number 9. No, I think he will go straight with Gonzalo Garcia. And the guy has, earned his spot in that number 9 role because of Club World Cup performance, man. It is very clear. So I think he's going to go with him. I don't see Real Madrid struggling without Kylian Mbappe. No. Yes, my numbers, man, but if you look at issues, man, it is not down to goal scoring. Bella struggles, man. It is not down to goal scoring. It is down to some of maybe middle players from more individual mistakes. You understand? And that point, Real Madrid players, man, especially attackers, man, or middle players, man, but a bunch of lazy players. And I still stand by it. They don't seem that they want to work for someone to be delivering. So they don't have a problem. Even though I think Real Madrid are going to win.
This game, I never also look up 4-2 Vinicius Junior with their last game with a kind of humiliation showing down from the fans. I'll be seeing how he's going to respond.
Fans.
Yes. I'm going to see how he's going to respond to Madrid fans on the field of play. Whether he's going to improve or before international break, before Christmas break, maybe we are going to see a different version of Vinicius Junior on that day against Rebel. So tinha yadi affordation. You saw the Hype TV Sports. Mubarak Damaka, yes, my fireman. Well, he fires a lot and. The time subscribe to our social media handles for exclusive sports content. So, we are out. Assalamu alaikum.